Alrighty, welcome back to Hollow Knight. It has unfortunately been actually like 5 days since I last played this, which means this Let's Play is officially a little bit late in regards to the timing of things, because Silksong is out. The sequel to this game is out as of me recording this, or at least the day beforehand of me recording this, so oopsies. What ended up happening, for those curious, I ended up getting sick. I'm still kind of like recovering from that. I had a little bit of sniffles earlier today, but I think I'm mostly good, but that was really rough for the first couple of days. Like, I just felt lousy, and then like my voice was just super shot. Hard to swallow all of that. But then also, like, as I was like getting better to a state where I was like, okay, well, I need to record this before Silksong comes out. Unfortunately, my monitor cable, or my monitor power brick, died, and so I was without a monitor for about 2.5 days. That has thankfully been fixed, and so we're gonna get back into this. But I now have to play thinking, oh god, the sequel is out. What could I be missing? I don't know. But okay. Last we left off, I got my butt kicked in the Queen's Garden by 2 different bosses. Thankfully, one of them is gone. We beat the Marmu, I think, but I gotta go back up and beat the Traitor Lord or whoever and see what we can get from this. Oh, Jesus. That's a deceptive little path there. Ah! I forget that we can't jump up those. Also a deceptive evil thing. You have to forgive me. Like I said, it's been like 5 days since I last played, so I got some rust to shake off. Some flow state to build back up. Okay, I think we just go left. Or sorry, right. What do I have on me though, inventory-wise? Or rather, charms. I've got a safe-ish build. I just gotta play well, and we'll see if I can manage that. Ah, oh, damn. If I'd been just a little bit further on the edge, I'd just make it. You know what? You have that. You can keep that. Oh, right, these fucking flying assholes. So are they like throwing their arms, or are they just like distorting the air hard enough that it's basically like a wind blade? You know, I mean, they're bugs. They could potentially regrow their limbs super fast. And maybe not so much like regrow their limbs. Maybe their limbs were already just pre-grown under there, right? Ready for whatever you need to shed. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, there's a shortcut thing here and an inspection. Though once our lands, a pale being lay claims to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead? What does that mean? Oh, that's really awkward. You have to like two-way this shortcut? That's kind of nuts. I would have had to come in from the other side, fly over, and then come up here. But I feel like I feel like I went that way before. I just don't, obviously, never connected it all. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, well, I guess those can just stay out there. I don't know what happens when you leave a room when the tree message thing was on. Are they just there again when you come back? Or do you have to hit it again? Okay. You do have to hit it again for the essence to come back, or rather, but with that said, whatever you've done stays. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll just super dash across here. Oh, oops. Did I even go up this way before? I don't think so. Where the hell is this going? I know one way takes me to the Traitor Lord. What about everything else? Oh. It's just one of the grubs. Alright, be free, little one. Ah, that's okay. I'll make it back somehow, shit. That was actually salvageable. I panicked. Alright. I'm back down. The only issue is I'm super low health. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, if I heal myself, I think I can get my souls back up off of the enemies here. Nope. Oh gosh. Oh no. Maybe I just say fuck it. And just try the boss battle with 3 health down. That sounds fun. I say as a lie, of course. It's pure sarcasm. Oh boy. Oh! 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 The room starts off with the non-bosses! I forgot about that! Oh my lord! Oh wowee! What's up with this guy's aura? Why does he have... Is he like infected? Is that what's going on? I feel like that's what's going on. Oh no. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oopsies. This is fine. It all comes down to I just need to not get hit. To do my goddamn darndest to just avoid getting hit. Because he hurts way too much for me to do otherwise. Ah, god damn it. Just like the slightest bit. Slightest bit off of the edge. And I don't make it. Where's my soul? Get down here, jerk. Ah. There you are. No, you're kidding me. Oh my, wow. No, I try to swing. What? Oh, God. Oh, no! That was supposed to be a slash, or the cycle slash. Oh, wowee. Okay. Maybe I can heal in time. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. A lot. And you know the worst part? I feel like he's gonna have a dream version of himself. But maybe not, although I am very terrified of that. He's already pretty hardcore at the moment. But he's not like the worst. Part of this fight just feels like I gotta master the dashing through attacks. And then we should be golden. Oh, I can just take a left here, actually. Alright, round 4. Oh, Jesus. If you're like right next to him, it's pretty easy to just dash through him. Except if you do that, and you're a little too preemptive. Oh, fuck! I forgot about that attack. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm in this corner and I wasn't prepared. Oh, fuck, dude, fuck that attack. Fuck that attack. Fuck that attack. No! Okay, alright. It's fine. This shockwave attack does like fucking nothing. Oh! I was wrong. I was wrong. It actually does 2 damage still. I thought it only did 1. I just had a miscount. Fuck. I had it down. I just... he just started spamming so many attacks. I think a big part of it just came down to, like, at some point, you know, when I went to go heal, I made distance. And he went, oh, I can do range attacks? Yeah, I would only do range attacks, actually. Shockwave attack? Brah. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for that attack. No, no, no. No. No, I dodged the wrong way, too. Ah. just cancels your attack, period. That sucks. This time around, I'm making use of great slashes. Rather than just the one attack. I gotta kill you fast, buddy. Wow, I did kill him fast too. I did it! Execution. Defeat the traitor lord. So what was this guy guarding? I know there's a door on our left. Just curious about anything up here. Doesn't seem like there's nothing or anything up there for me to grab. Ooh. Is that the White Queen? Or her servant? Or something? Protect. Oh. I didn't know I could kill that thing. Aluba, passive glider that prefers to dwell near acid waters. What careless a life led drifting above us all. If one ever comes too close to the ground, though. It'd be an easy kill? Is that what you'd want to say? Oh. I hear you! I hear you, little grub. I don't know how I'm gonna get to you, though. What kind of tree of life shit is this? Whoa. My queen. Maybe.
Merma.
Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to be so pertinent a place? It chance, yeah, probably, Miss White Lady. It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted. And on the path ahead, great power it will need. Alright, what do we got for me? Is it the other side of that mask I got? Wow, and they just combine automatically. The King Soul.
Dromenba.
It faced the gendered child. She is a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Yeah, Hornet seems pretty cool. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course. Regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. You want me to sacrifice myself? For this place? I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. So it bears our once fractured soul, now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication. Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved worm. The King's soul. What is at the heart of it, I wonder? If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place where it was born, where it died, where it began. Okay. Well, let me read it, I guess. King Soul, holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birthplace. Neat. Though I don't know what it means by slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. It's also 5 notches, which is nuts. But maybe it just like auto regen soul? What's on your mind here, white lady? So it can access a mind. Then the seals shall break before it's played. Oh. Can I break your seals? It looks like you're wrapped up here. I don't know if that's really on purpose or not. But alright, we got another piece of the mask. How am I supposed to get to you back here? Oh, owie. You know, on like an off chance thing, I was browsing Reddit, and not the Hollow Knight specific Reddit, but I was browsing Reddit, and I saw like a blurb on the side that said something about like, how do you get grub at the white lady's place? And now that makes sense. Those words have formed together. That is also a question on my mind. How to get grub at white lady place? It's got to be something like in this room, or like within these 2 rooms here. Like maybe I go here and then super dash across. Or maybe I missed something inside. This is... I'll look left. Maybe there was a down destruction path I missed that then leaves me outside. No such luck. Okay. Well, we're in an interesting conundrum when it comes to where we are kind of heading here. If we look at the achievements here, this is what I noticed the last time I played. I didn't even see when we got it. But we have a acquire a map of each area achievement. Which I guess means that we have been to the vast majority of the areas in the main line game. Not like I'm sure there's some side off rooms that we haven't been to. Like we have this one over here in the Royal Waterways we haven't been to. There's a couple of locked places that we passed by that I don't even know how I'm going to get the key to get into those places. Obviously there's like grubs and shit that I haven't saved. So I'm not saying like we're close to completion on the map. At least the stuff within the map. But I think we're genuinely at the point where like one of the next 3 things to do is probably going to fight the boss. Or rather, the vessel. I don't fully remember my order of things here. Hold on, let me look at my notes. Stag nest and gather more flames. Okay. I guess let's go see what the stag nest is like. And I'll put an icon for the grub over here. Little treasure. Okay. Whoop, nope, up. Hey, bud. let us check out the stag nest. I don't know if this is like an actual big explorable place or if it's just like a room to admire. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Ooh. Open all Hollow Nest stag stations and discover the stag nest. Oh, nice. A mask. Or actually, soul shard piece. Cool. Although I do feel bad about all of these stag beetles here. Did they just wait out and hope to hear the bells again and it just never happened? Or do they come here to die in old age? And where am I? Whoa. In relation to everything else. Inspect an empty eggshell. I hear voices. It almost sounds like the Colosseum a little bit. Oh, we're back in the Howling Cliffs. Okay, well then we're definitely nowhere close to the Colosseum at all. What's the catch here? You have this big lift. I guess it's just here to like take the stag beetles up to the place where they lay their eggs? Okay, this is the place I'm hearing. I guess it's just the ghosts of travelers past. I'm just curious if there's anything specifically in here. It just feels so weird for there to be like no other reward. Just an empty egg, maybe implying there's another stag beetle out there. Or he was the last of his kind. Doubtful though. Not the last of his kind bit, but that he was specifically the last one to hatch. Alright. I'm gonna go check out down here, I guess. I think he's just gonna teleport me down. Yeah. You cross a barrier and then it throws you down in a Dirtmouth.
Oh!
Akala, tono.
Is there anything else for me here? Maybe a new map?
Bafanada.
Okay. I think Cornifer is sleeping here because he has nothing else to do. Like, he legit... we got all the maps. Okay, this is the same fan fiction from before. I was hoping maybe there'd be a different one that she wrote down here. What What other things do I need to try and do? Test dream nail on statue in resting grounds. Sure. Now I did, for the sake of expediting things, I did look up not the endings themselves, but how I am to achieve it. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell, or a warmth, or a presence perhaps. Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Aww. His name changed to Old Stag rather than Last Stag. Okay, where was I trying to head to here? Resting grounds. I don't know what statue this is talking about. The problem of a 5-day break. But as I was saying, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't like mess up anything in particular when it comes to trying to maybe do more than like one ending. And I'm glad I did that, because I definitely would have, I think, partially screwed up one of the endings, which is just go off and go to the vessel, like nowish, which is why it's one of the next things that I want to do. If I just continue to like fully explore absolutely everything else, there's like one thing that gets rid of technically one of the endings. I don't know exactly how that works. All right. There's still like this whole in the area in general. Oh, it connects to the Crystal Peak area. Okay. Sometimes it's so awkward when you're looking at the map of an area and it just looks like it gets cut off. They could have like had like a little hint of color there and been, hey, this is actually connected to something. It's not a place you haven't explored, and we just cut it off for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna go to the vessel. I'm gonna go to the vessel. The like two things that I have marked of things I need to do. We're already like side quests within side quests. And when I go to the vessel, I can still continue on past whatever ends up happening. Which is how you get multiple endings, because you can go back to before you did the first ending. So we might as well expand our world. Oh wow, that was a big hit. I'm kind of scared. Is he gonna be waiting for us? The Hollow Knight? Temple of the Black Egg. Yeah, that sounds awful and horrifying. Whoa. Okay. I thought it was like a door trying to block me or something, but it's actually just stuff in the background lighting up. They sealed this vessel in like pure darkness, huh? Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. Did it like upgrade my inventory to do that? Hey, look at that. My completion's at 89%. Holy shit. I'm just also a little surprised because, you know, we read those things. Oh, nice. We have a specific encounter and completion thing now. But yeah, when I was, you know, before we started this, I looked up how long to beat, and it said 40 to 60 hours. We're 22 hours into this. So what do you mean I'm at an 89% completion? I'm going too fast. Does anything happen here, or... Okay. Dreamgate! Or not. Hello? Wow. Okay, you're pretty big. What was that? I like blinked as something was flashing on the Hollow Knight. Okay, it's a shimmer. It's a shimmer of like the seal. Oh my god, it's looking at me. Hey, big guy. So when the thing says that you shall know the state of the world, do they actually like beam the information of things into your head? Or is it more of like oh well, you'll know, like you saved everybody, everything's fine? Because that obviously wasn't necessarily the case. Everything's fucked out there, bud. But don't worry, I'm here to help you out. Somehow. Do I hit you? Wakey wakey! Come out of your shell, vessel! Egg! Oh, okay, here we go. I was hitting the wrong part. I thought I hit this part. I hit the bottom. Alrighty. You have been corrupted by the madness that you once sought to stop. So now I must defeat you, Hollow Knight. Using all of the abilities and skills I have accumulated over the course of this game. Oh, not the back up into me. Oh my god, I didn't know. Okay, alright. Things are a little bit more serious. It's my bad. That's my bad. Ow. Oh, he fucking slid on me on the darkness. I'm gonna die. Yep, fuck. What the fuck? Stop spewing gunk. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the? Oh, what the fuck? What are you even blocking, asshole? Oh boy. No. Oh. Fuck it, I guess. Yeah, this hasn't helped at all. This hasn't helped at all. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There has to be more. There has to be more. You are the Hollow Knight. The vessel strong enough to hold back this plague. But I guess now it falls onto me. I will take the infection from you. And it will be my job to hold it back. I don't know why. Supposedly I'm a better vessel for it. I don't know if I believe that though. Defeat the Hollow Knight and become the vessel. Yeah, that's kind of a very morbid fate, and I can see why there are potential other endings for us to try and look and get. That I don't know how they're going to like change it up exactly. I don't know if we're still gonna get, you know, if this is a we're always screwed kind of story, but like it's a different flavor of screwed over. Like, you still become the vessel, but like also now you get to be let loose in the world, so you have your freedom, but you infect everything or something. So if our character is the knight, and then we beat the Hollow Knight and absorb the infection, do we become the Hollower Knight? The Hollowest Knight? Or do we just become another Hollow Knight? Why was the Hollow Knight hollow in the first place? Billion fucking questions there. The game doesn't even bother getting close to trying to like answer there. Just from the sheer amount of like general lore that I do not have the full connection to just yet. Okay. Am I able to accelerate this at all? Because we're not done yet. We're at a credits, but there's still more, and very specifically, I'm pretty sure after we get to go back into the game, we unlock a whole other set of either like another area or like a whole other set of things to do in order to attain our other endings in the first place. Which is why I was kind of like, yeah, I don't need to try to like max out the map right now, because I will probably still be going back and exploring around it after this credits anyways. Maybe, unless everything is like literally within this one like vessel room, which could happen. Like a little teleport spot opens up next to the bench and you just gotta do like a bunch of boss challenges in order to do everything else. I wonder if this was the only ending available when the game first came out, or if there were at least like, you know, a couple on release. Because like I said, this ending was morbid. Congratulations, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. You know, they say that as like a potential like, Silk Song. A sequel, but there's also the other stuff too. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. No. I'm good. Absolutely not. Oh, the menu's changed. Did we get anything here? Show in-game messages we're earning an achievement? Sure. That could have helped me out a little. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're good. I had to check my volume there. Oh, we can make our particle effects change? No, okay. I feel I could make him go higher. Alright. Let's go back into our save. As I said before, we're not actually done yet. I should now... Well, I'm not fully sure. I try to keep things still like vague enough. That leads into the problem of like, there's only one part of where I know where to go next, and that means we need to head down into the ancient basin. I'm teleporting. You know, like the White Lady said, we have to go back to the birthplace of the souls, the King Soul. Is it Hidden Station that's the closest? It is. I must once again descend into the abyss. But we are not done with that place. There are secrets that it held out on us that we couldn't even access at the time. And that I don't even think I noticed the entrance to. What? I'm still expecting to find like a giant version of one of these things. Feasted on all these corpses in the dark. Okay. I might have goofed. I might have needed to equip the King's Soul before I came down here. But let's check out this room, all the way here on the left. That was like super suspicious at the time, but didn't have shit in it. Still doesn't. I might need to find a bench. So there's supposed to be some kind of entrance down here that I can access now that I have the King Soul mask. Or, well, I didn't call it a mask. It's the King Soul. But it might be over here, or it might not be available unless, again... Huh. I put on the mask. Okay, we're gonna teleport real quick. Let me equip the King Soul. I also might have this wrong entirely, honestly. King Soul! Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. So that wasn't even a thing to, like, notice. You just have to run down here and then get fucking spooked by the ground opening up next to you. Jesus. Alright. We've got a lot of siblings to take out. Do I have to take them all out here? I'm gonna. Or I'm gonna try. Why else would they hide some of them behind the darkness pits? Oh wow, they hurt. Ooh. Oh. Okay, arcane egg. Maybe the historian will be happy about it though. I feel like that's gotta be like the last one. God damn. This whole place is just made out of the masks of these people. I don't even know who they are. The game calls them siblings. So they are a type of kin. I just don't know what. Whoa. Whoa. It's me. Wake up! Oh my god, I just like knocked myself out. No cost too great. I don't know. I think there could be an upper limit to the costs. Like maybe we could reduce the number of dead bodies here by like a few thousand. Okay. There was a little twitch in the ground, but nothing happened. Am I just supposed to climb up here? No mind to think. I mean, yeah, I guess if the thing, you didn't have a mind to infect, you might be a little bit... No will to break. Yeah, you might be a bit more resilient to this zombie virus, but at the same time, maybe not? No voice to cry suffering. I don't know how you're gonna attain that. Born of God and void. Whoa. Who's that gonna be? Whoa. Hey! Who are you? Are you the Hollow Knight? Oh, no! The Hollow Knight when they were younger? You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Collective, the Void Heart. Remember the past and unite the abyss of God and Void. An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained. Oh. Unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is a part of its bearer, and cannot be unequipped. Uh-oh. Hey guys. Oh. They don't attack me now. They just kind of like fade off. Hold on, I gotta test something. Yeah, that was a bad test. So the King's Soul, I didn't really get to try it out, but it said something about like tapping into the limitless soul potential within, which makes it sound like a passive soul regen. Like no matter what. Which does sound kind of cool. But obviously now we don't have that anymore, or rather we don't have the King's Soul anymore. It's been turned into the Void Heart. So either I just lost that benefit, or it never really truly mattered. I don't know. But alright, I think I got the component for the next ending. Which means I need to go fight the Hollow Knight again. But first I'm gonna go to the White Lady, who I still will assume is just the Queen. Just locked up. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, I'll grab my favorites here. What was I using before? It was the Unbreakable Heart. And Gathering Swarm. Here we go. Okay. You know, for the money I need to get at this point in the game, at 90% completion. What was over here? Besides death. Here sleeps the traitor's child. Okay. So nothing ended up happening with this, I guess. After defeating the traitor lord. I thought that'd be one of those instances where, like, maybe a ghost pops up afterwards. Ow. You know, maybe talking about their father, the traitor. Up and then to the left. This game is really entertaining in terms of how hardcore it commits to, like, a very vague story. Like, obviously there's a complete story within this, or at least backlore to, like, why the world is the way it is, why each area is the way it is, who all these different characters are, and how they all connect, potentially in more ways than whatever, than we even get to see within the game. But it's just so funny to come into this and basically It really just does make me think of the From Software approach. But even less so, right? At least in like From Soft games. You know, yeah, they'll have like a general vague story thing, but for the most part, you are like a genuine character that they give you like a bit of setup for. They're like, oh, hey, you're a zombie, and like, it's probably bad that you're a zombie. Maybe you can do something about that, shrug. So like from the get-go, you have a little bit more like personal agency than we as the Knight have had. As the Knight, it's kind of just been like, hey, explore this place. And then by the end of it, I'm fucking like absorbing the super plague to save this place. That like, so far, we still haven't even had like a direct explained connection to. Like, I don't even... Am I even a creature at all connected to this place? Or are there just a bunch of little bugs like me out there? I mean, obviously there are, but like... You know, are we related to anyone here? Were we created by the void to come here too? I don't know. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me, I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel for my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees its cease. I still feel that urge, you see. I always will. A voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. Oh. That pulsing emptiness. Truly it has been transformed by the revelations it found. Oh, the Void Heart? Does it feel anything? Triumph or hate? If it does, I cannot sense it. The fate of our kingdom, our hollow nest, that future belongs to you now. Alright, well that didn't really give me much either. Yeah, well, obviously, again, you know, there's there's obviously back lore, and we've put a large chunk of things together, I think, well enough. There isn't really too much more, I guess, to learn about this place, in terms of, like, the big general thing. I don't know, though. That's just kind of a guess. But it kind of comes down to like the more specifics of like, how did this infection even happen in the first place? Has it always been around? Is it just a thing that happens out there in this world? Or did it start because of the hubris of all these leaders? The White Lady. You know, the White King. The Worm. Do you think we get information on the Hollow Knight? Ah! Hollow Knight, fully grown vessel carrying the plague's heart within its body. The old king of Hollownest. He must have been desperate to save his crumbling little world. The sacrifices he imposed on others, all for nothing. Okay. We're gonna head to the vessel again and see what happens if I beat it with the Void Heart. I think that's what will actually change the world and give us more options to like do just around the place in general. Whereas right now it's just kind of like trying to find the little itsy bits of secrets spread all around, which is fine. But some of them were just gonna require like an extensive bit of Googling. Like the grubs. I'm gonna have to cross-reference everything. Hey look, the Hornet's here now. The path is opened. One way or another, an end waits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt. Though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Okay. That's fair.
Hakana Sagama.
Ghost of Hollownest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Well, last time I think I supplanted it. I was... What do you mean by surpass? Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it?
Hakana Sagamos.
I guess we'll find out.